So today, lads, we're going to be seeing what team you can build by only using the GOAT event card locker code. The 2K brought out yesterday, and we are not doing anything else. So if you guys don't know, one GOAT card breaks down into 2 invincible cards. Each invincible card breaks down to 300 overalls. Each 100 overall breaks down to 4 dark matters. Each dark matters to 5 galaxy opal. Each galaxy opal to 5 pink diamonds. Each pink diamond to 5 diamonds. And every diamond discards for 50 MT. Overall, you can make 150,000 MT breaking it all down, or you can get some stuff along the way. So basically, if you guys don't know, one GOAT card equals 2 invincibles, which equals 600 overalls, which equals 24 dark matters, which equals, 120 pink or opals, which is 600 pink diamonds, and 3,000 diamonds. Obviously, at 50 a pop is 150,000 MT. But in this video, we're going to be breaking it down and be buying a whole bunch of things, and we're going to be building our final squad. So we have got our GOAT Festival card right here that we got from the locker code. So we got to look at what we're trying to get. So if you guys don't know about the event is right here, and nothing that is cost GOAT cards is worth picking up. Nothing that is invincibles is worth picking up realistically, except for this dynamic duo, which we can't afford from the just purely the event. So we're really starting to look all the way down in dark matters or lower. These two, this card and this card, are probably 2 of the best value cards in all of my team. They are 2 of the best value cards in all of my team. This is probably the best card you can get from this event, but it's still a little bit too expensive for me. So we're going to be breaking it down into a lower pieces. So I really want Austin Carr, who I think is one of the best cheap point guys in the game. I really want the 10-pack box. And after that, I think I'm going to get Mark Aguirre. And seeing how I'm getting on, maybe RJ Barrett comes into the team. Probably not. I'm probably just going to get Mark Aguirre, the 10-pack box, and Austin Carr, and then break down the rest of that into MT. So I'm not going to bore you guys with it. I'm just going to show you guys how to do it, first of all. So obviously, you open up this pack and you can break down a GOAT card into invincibles. Then you go into the pack market and open the pack. Then you break down the invincibles into 100 overalls. And if, as you saw, there was only 1 invincible. So if it vanishes, you just back out and come back in, then the card will come back. Then you break down the 100 overalls into dark matters, the dark matters into opals, opals to pink diamonds to diamonds. And finally, when you have more than 20 diamonds, they all go to duplicates and you discard them for 50 each. And that's how you make your MT. But through the exchange, the players that we want to buy is Mark Aguirre at shooting guard. I want to buy Austin Carr at point guard. And I'm also going to open the number 1 picks box. So this 10-pack box should give me hopefully 1 or 2 foundational players for the team. Any of the opals are good cards, which we have a 33% chance of getting. You should be able to get 3 of these in this pack, and all of them will make the team because you can't get that much of an upgrade for that lower price. An annoying thing is that is an amethyst, which is not going to be a good card at all. And we got Shea. We couldn't have got a better version of, you know, the guy who might win finals MVP, but no, we got a bad version of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander right there. There we go. We got an opal. Ideally, we want Purvis Ellison, but all of these opals are 3,000 MT, and we're going to have next to infinite MT to buy all of these cards, if we're being honest. We're going to have, well, not next to infinite. We're going to have like 110-ish K, I'd say. And we got Andrew Wiggins. It's actually the worst of these cards, but he's still not bad. And that's 2 in a row. That's good. That's what we want to see. We want Purvis Ellison, ideally. Purvis Ellison would be a great player to get. Because again, he's going to come into the team. 92 interior. It's not Brad Doherty anyway. It is Sacramento Kings. That is Purvis Ellison. Perfect. He is going to be a fantastic small forward. That's good. That's what we want to see. We want Purvis Ellison, ideally. And that is a duplicate, which is not ideal. It's Andrew Wiggins, which again is 2,000 MT. I guess it adds 2,000 MT because he's a duplicate to our collection. So it's not the end of the world, but I would rather have a player than 2K, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. We got nothing out of this pack. If we only get Andrew Wiggins and Purvis Ellison, I'm not going to be too annoyed, but I do feel like we can get better. And that is another bad pull there. So we got 2 more packs. Ideally, a dark matter would be great, but we don't need to get one for this to be still a success. Just even getting the 2 of those cards are really, really good players for the team. So 10th pack, we got nothing. We got another Andrew Wiggins. So these discard for 2,500 MT each. So we can add 5,000 MT to our end total of MT. Okay, so this is what we've gotten directly from the event. And with Mark Aguirre costing 15 Galaxy Opals, if we're going to judge by 50 per diamond, that means he's 18,750 MT. And with Austin Carr being 4 pink diamonds at a rate of, again, 50 a diamond or 250 per pink diamond, he's only 1,000 MT, which is a steal. So when you take away their MT and you add obviously 5,000 we got from discarding Andrew Wiggins duplicates, we are left with 135,000 MT remaining from our 150k to build the rest of this team. And the first player I want to buy is a Dark Matter, and he is a card from the most recent set. He is a small forward, 6'10", with a really, really good release. It's Joe Smith, a number 1 overall pick. This most recent drop was extremely good, and I should be able to get him for in around the 30,000 MT mark. mark. With about 135,000 left to go, he's even cheaper than I thought. There's no question about it that this card is the guy that we want as our backup small forward. Him and Purvis Ellison can really hold down the 1-2 position. So for 21,550, that is a steal. So my amount of MT remaining is 113,700 MT. So I just want to see what cheap dark matter point guards we can get, because Ron Harper is a player I'm really interested in, but I also like this new Doug Collins that came out. So Elton Brand is a player that I can get. I would really like Elton Brand as a shooting guard, but I do have Steven Jackson and Trey Murphy who I can get. So I can still buy a couple of dark matters, but I think it's probably best to look at who the opals are, to be honest. I'm going to look to see who the opals are and then see what we want to do for the dark matters, what good opals there are. So we're looking for opals like under 9k. Michael Olowokandi, I think, is a perfect power forward. I just need to see, are there any opal centers other than like Brad Doherty that are worth using? Because if it's just Brad Doherty, Olowokandi, and Sven Nader, I think we might end up splashing on a center, if I'm being honest. I think I might go and splash on a center. So the center market is really low. So I think maybe we're going to have to play some other players and then look at who we kind of want as a power forward. And I do think, like, there's not many good centers. I do think the power forward, Chris Anderson, Birdman, is actually fantastic to use. And Birdman at 4,900 will hold his own at power forward. So we've got 108,800 left. And then we're just going to go and get Brad Doherty, who I like as a card. And we're going to get Michael Olowokandi. These are the two cheaper, really cheap Dark Matter or Galaxy Opal cards that have been out in the last day. And I think they both do the job extremely well. I think they're both very, very good just as far as Galaxy Opal centers, and combined, they're not going to cost us anything. Like combined, you're looking at like 3,200-ish for one of them, and 3,200 it looks like for Brad Doherty. There's loads of them up for that price, is there? So 3,200 for Brad Doherty, and does Michael Olowokandi show up? No, 3,000 for Brad Doherty, 3,200 for Olowokandi. Nope, they're both 3,000. So they combine for 6,000 MT, lads. 102,800 left. So with our small forward and Joe Smith coming in, we really just need a starting point guard and a starting center. And like, there's a lot of cards that I'm really happy to use in these positions, but there's not that many absolute elite centers for around 100k. We can take a look, but we might just go cheap and just say keep the rest of your MT. So we're gonna be looking at dark matter centers, and I think I've got about 75k to spend on dark matter centers. So I don't like any of these cards. Bargnani's the same as the pink diamond. I don't like any of them. There is a very, very much, like Sigma's okay, I guess, but there is a very, very, it's just not good. There's a lack of good dark matter centers. And I want to see if there are any opal centers that I don't own for 75k. Does not look like it. So I want to go to season 2 and just check what Victor Wembanyama pink diamond is going for. And for me, this price is too high. Like, I understand he's good, but like 80,000 MT for a pink diamond at this time of the year is just not worth it. Even 50k for a pink diamond at this time of the year is not worth it. Like, you have to be looking realistically at 35k, otherwise I just think it's a dumb purchase. Like, for the sake of the video, I'm not wasting all my MT just to waste my MT. So he's more than 42k. You're looking at the guy being over 50, and unless I can find one with like 7 or 8 legends, which I don't even know what legend badges do. If I can find one with 7 or 8 legends, no legends on any of them, or extra halves, for me at this point in time, he's not worth 50k. When even though he's got the height, I still think Olowokandi and stuff are better. Well, honestly, I think I'm just gonna buy Elton Brand. Because I do think for 20k he's very, very good as far as dark matters are concerned. I think he's a really, really solid player. I think with his release, with his player build, I think he can survive at the small forward position. I think he could survive at power forward too. We're gonna use him as small forward and move Joe Smith up one position to power forward. But yeah, like, I think he could be a really, really nice player. And for me, I'm gonna put him a little bit above like a Trey Murphy, because I do think, like, likes of Trey Murphy, they just do what Wiggins does. Like, Trey Murphy just does what Andrew Wiggins does at a slightly better rate. So 22,950 it looks like for 22,750 here. Good player, honestly. We have 80,050 left. And the last player we're going to be using is a point guard from last week who I really like, Reggie Theus. So it was a really close one for me anyway between Reggie Theus, Sean Livingston, and Ron Harper. You know what? I can splash a little bit on Ron Harper because I do think he is slightly better than Reggie. Why is he so expensive? Reggie Theus is a better option, by the way. But we're going to go 35,950 for Ron Harper because he's there. But I would say the better option is just to use Reggie Theus, who's like 20k. So this is the team we have come up with. We have 40,000 MT left, and we have got obviously a player that we can put in here, an Elton Brand, and a player put in here, and Joe Smith. So we got 2 more Dark Matters in. 40,000 MT left, and I don't know. Let's just put in the guys that cost essentially nothing. Let's put in the diamonds from this week, who I have not opened any of their packs. And the last 3 spots in the team are going to be made up by the 3 diamond cards from the event in John Wall, Zion, and Zachary Ricochet, because they're essentially free. Like, they cost so little. I think combined, if I'm not mistaken, they might cost 1,000 MT combined. But yeah, they're essentially free. So we're going to put them in on the end of the bench, and we're just waiting for stupid escrow system to allow me to get my players. We just got both of them, so they're both coming into our squad right here. Elton Brand and Joe Smith. So is the team we have managed to build with obviously a whole bunch of MT left, like 40k of it. So honestly, this is an absolutely solid team. So now we're going to get on to the game. Okay, so similar enough level to myself, and thankfully it's not a god squad. Been playing god squads all the time, but hey, we can beat this guy here. We have the size advantage. Like, look at how big he is. Like, why, by the way, why is Purvis Ellison look so much bigger than Michael Olowokandi? Olowokandi meant to be bigger. Purvis Ellison is gigantic. All right, so we got Ron Harper here. Gonna run the pick and roll here. Hit Candyman for 2. Good shot. I'm actually gonna run a floppy for Olowokandi first play. See what happens. Got him open. Oh, maybe that was an and one. We'll take it. We'll take it. 3 free throws. Give us 2 for 3. We'll take that. I'm so late. It's terrible offense by him. Your board, Olowokandi. Big board. Let's go. Green. Come on, Olowokandi. Candyman's hooping here. All right, Purvis Ellison for the floppy is probably not the best thing in the world to do. We got him for a midi, though. And there's no contest there. Purvis Ellison's release point's too high. Let's go. He's going to go corner. I'm there. Great defense, Ron Harper. Come on. We got to be better on that on the boards, lads. That's bad defense by me. Give me that board. Come on. Let's go. On the pop. That's an easy shot for Joe Smith. Come on. Oh, good defense. Let's push. Purvis is there wide open on the wing for 3. It's a bad miss by me. Oh, yeah. Both of us in this game, all we're doing is getting offensive boards. Both sides are just getting every single offensive board. Like, I can't get a defensive board, neither can he. Let's go. I don't want him to be able to set up the play he's trying to run. I don't want him to set it up. We can live with that dunk. All right, 6-point lead at the end of the first. Our bench is nowhere near as good as our starters, though, but we should be okay. Oh, it's Ray Allen. It's a good shot. Oh, could I shoot that? I shoot that. Good shot. Come on. People don't realize how good this man is. Austin Carr, I'm telling you. He might be the most underrated card in this entire game. Like, he's basically 100 overall Gilbert Arenas, and he's free and costs nothing. I'm waiting for him. Great defense, Brad Doherty. Let's go. It's open. I'm just missing shots. These are good. These are really good looks. These are really, really good looks. And you keep getting good looks, you normally win the game. So, that's a big shot by Austin Carr to end the shot clock. Let's go. That is a huge one. That is an absolutely huge one right there. I'm there. Oh, I should have my steal. I'm there at the basket. Good defense. I'll live with the foul. He's probably going to hit the 2 free throws. We live with it. And that's another shot from Austin Carr. Come on. That's what we need. Like, Austin Carr is like literally he's my only hope right now. But steal. Drift. Come on. Come on. That's absolutely huge. It's bad Oh, he should have shot it. He had that. I played real bad defense there. That's a green. Come on, Elton Brand. That is what these guys are in there for. We're up 11 points. All right, this has been as good a quarter of 2K as I've played. And it's with I thought this bench line wasn't going to be as good. And like his team, he's got a couple of 100 overalls, invincible PG. So it's not like his team's bad. It's a good shot. No threes, no threes, no threes. He's going to go to PG. We live with that. Good. Attack, attack, attack. Dunk time. Come on, Brad. Let's go. Good first half there. 10-point lead. Starters all doing well stamina-wise as well. We're good. Probably should have just hit him going to the basket here. I'm just missing easy shots. There's no reason why we shouldn't be even more ahead in this game. I'm going to recover. Oh, yeah, Mick. Oh, I baited him. He's not going to be good enough to punish me. It's a tough shot, isn't it? Good shot. All right, 7-point game. Okay, let's see what he's trying to do. He's going to expect me to use the screen. I'm just going to shoot it. That's exactly what we need. Good job. Who am I going to cover? I'll live with the dunk. We can live with the dunk here. Got him. I thought it was green. Thought that was green. That felt exactly the same as last time. Let's cover the right hand. I'm there. Great defense, Joe Smith. We'll live with the foul. We'll take it. All right. It's back to 6 right here. This is not ideal. I know we have the ball and we're in control and all, but like still. Get it to him. It's open. We live with that. We can live with 2s. We can absolutely live with 2s. We have the lead, so he's the one who has to play aggressively here. We can play. Oh, he walked back into it. I just keep getting hit by these screens. I don't know what I can do here. Dunk time. Oh, why would you take the layup? Why would you not? Oh, Michael Olowokandi. We just given up a free. We just lost 3 points there. Oh, I left him open. No, I'm late. That's green. No, we're gonna blow this game. We're gonna blow this game. Like a 4-point plays. Good steal. Let's go. No. All right, Al goes against me. Just a big player or two. A big player or two will get me back into this. We're fine. We're fine. He has to jump. Let's go. Come on. And I'm throwing myself a bit out of too many plays. And this guy actually, in fairness to him, is hitting shots. I probably got a little bit too comfortable. Why is he open? I had clearly got back. I'm just not guarding the 3-ball. Like, you can't play this game without guarding the 3-point line. And I'm not guarding the 3-point line well. Oh, great slip. Great slip. Great slip. Great defense. Come on. Oh, I thought they grabbed the ball there. He's open. Give up. I'll live with it. I'll live with it. Tie game going into the 4th. Unless he does something crazy. It's fine. I got tons of time. Green. Very late. Damn. All right. So we're down 2 going into the 4th. We're okay. Oh, no. I didn't realize he was playing. Oh, no. We can't lose this game. We can't lose this game. Green. Didn't read. I can't. Nothing I can do with that. Nothing I can do with that. If you shoot a rhythm shot and the game decides not to register your rhythm shot, there's nothing you can do. And he's hit. He hasn't missed in the second half. That's great defense. That's great defense. That's great defense. There's nothing we can do there. I think this game might be over, you know. We need some big shots. And I need a press. 3 minutes to go. All the momentum's in his way. We have to just make a couple of big plays. And he's just played a flawless second half. He jumped. Like, there's nothing I can do in that scenario. That's a big shot. We got lucky. We got very lucky in the offensive board. He's played a nearly flawless second half. So we just got to be... We got to get him out of his rhythm, I guess. No. 3, 2. Nothing. He's got nothing. Jump. Come on. No. Goaltending. No, not like that. No, it's a terrible shot. I wasn't stopped. I'm panicking. He's the one playing with composure now. All right. Shoot the fade. That's a great shot. I just missed it. Hit him. That's a huge shot, Wiggins. Let's go. We're still in this game. I gave the dunk. And he's smart about it. He's smart. He knows I need to get stops. I need to get, like, quick steals. And he plays for the 2. And he knows I'm going to go for 3 here. So he's leaving the 2 open, so. Oh. It's green, isn't it? Great shot. That's a great shot. He's just setting those screens and he's getting that little bit of space and hitting shots. So always give credit where credit's due in that regard. Just being outplayed. Nothing I can do. He's not big enough to paint mash, and that's green. Okay, now he wants to miss an open shot. He hasn't missed an open shot in the entire second half. Now he wants to miss one. Come on. Come on. Back to 5. Oh, that's a steal. Nothing I can do there. You know what? Like, sometimes you gotta just give credit to your opponent. He played a near flawless second half. Like, over the totality of the game, that should have been a rhythm shot. But over the totality of the game, it wasn't that bad. Sometimes your opponent is just better than you. And our losing streak on this channel continues. I'm undefeated on games on my second channel. My 0 win streak on this channel continues.